Hey Virgos, welcome to Virgo Intuitions. Virgos, first I want to say I love you. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Let's get into this message, okay? So, Virgos, I'm seeing right now, you are very, very self sufficient, okay? I feel like you're like good, okay? There's a lot of things that you worked on. I feel like you're abundant by yourself. You like that. I don't know, like when people look at you as a powerhouse all by yourself. I'm seeing money is looking good. Money is getting better. If it's not, I feel like you are truly starting to receive the dividends or the fruit of what you've been working on. And more so, it is your self love that is showing more. Okay. Like the work you've been putting into yourself, people are starting to see it. It's like your confidence, your beauty. It's like, I'm also seeing some of you guys have been working out, been doing certain, I don't know why I'm hearing skin routines or something. And I'm hearing people starting to see that glow. People starting to see if you've been working out, they're starting to see how you're being divine. If you've been reading, they're starting to see your intellect or your wisdom. If you've been seeking deeper spiritual counsel, they're starting to see how you're out. It's like the work you've been putting into yourself is starting to be shown on the outside. You like, you know how some people they try to cover up or mask the outside look or try to look beautiful on the outside, but the inside still fucked up. And it's kind of like people who eat a lot of bad stuff and you see like bumps on their face or you see it coming through their pores. See, you doing the work that people don't see on the inside, and now it's spewing out. And I'm hearing right now, it's bringing you so much abundance. It's so much wealth around you. It's not even funny. Like you may not even have all of what you want, but when you walk into certain places or buildings, the way you move, you have that energy of abundance. And this is what people see. That's the reason why a lot of people be hating you. They don't even understand you be going through storms looking like heaven. And that's the reason why a lot of people, once you really get what you got coming, they're going to be like, oh, you got it easy. Like, bitch, you don't even understand. When you was hating on bitch, when you was on my dick, I ain't had shit. And now I got it. And now you want to say I get it easy. Nah, it's just that shoot. We make trials and tribulations. We make lessons look good because we ain't complaining. We ain't blaming. We over here taking charge. We learning our lessons and we getting our shit done. And this is what they don't realize. They don't understand how can you go through this and you ain't complaining. How you ain't over here blaming other people, because that's what they do. We are mitigators. We problem solvers. Hell, how many problems you done solved to other people? And you better be like, hold up, bitch, let me solve my own shit first. You hear me? And now I feel like now this is like all the things that you put in, even investments, things you invested in, people you invested in that it seemed like the energy that you put into them wasn't coming back. God say, baby, that's a lie. Energy is not destroyed. So the energy you put into somebody, just because you ended a connection, don't mean that energy like you're not gonna get back what you put in. It's coming back. It's just gonna come back through a different avatar, through a different substance, a different person, place, situation. And right now I'm hearing the fruits of your labor, baby, is paying off, and your fruits juicy and sweet, bitch. Ain't no bitter fruits over here. You hear me? Ain't no premature fruits over here. You hear me? Everybody want to taste and see that Virgo fruits are good, delicious. Okay. I'm seeing right now, God is putting you in a position where it's like it's just not only are individuals starting to give back to you, but God is saying you're about to have more than enough to give to those who are qualified, who are I'm hearing God has put it like once this blessing and these wealth start. I mean, it's already starting to trickle in. You can feel it. But once it really come in, God said, I'm gonna direct you to who should be blessed. See, I feel like a lot of times, like we were trying to help people that didn't want to help themselves. We want to help people who didn't even want us to be in a position to help. Like, how you got people who are not they not hustlers like you. They not inspired. They real negative. And it's like you always want to help them. And it's like, but they be the main ones ones talking behind your back, not wanting you to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, how you gonna hate on a person that's feeding you? Even dogs loyalty is so much better than some of the people we've been dealing with. And I feel like right now this is exactly what's happening. God is saying, I'm not only am I putting you in position for people, I feel like people about to just want to give to you out the woodworks. Like, it's like you ain't never been given to. Like, God is about to assign people to bring things to you, and it's just because this abundance is coming to your life, and God saying, I'm gonna direct you to who to give to. But I'm seeing right now, anything you've given to is coming back. God said, this is justice, because you are the truth. I mean, time is telling and revealing to everybody, like, all the lies and shit. People who lied on your name, people who talk about you, people who try to find things on you, they looking real stupid right now. Why? Because time, like I said, one thing about time, like I never try to argue with anybody or try to plead my case on who I am, who I'm not. People used to think I was a hoe until they started chopping it up with me, realize, nah, bitch, I'm a little freak, but ain't no hoe, ain't nobody getting this poom, you feel me? And it's like, but I feel like over time, as people start to watch you, they really start to realize who you were. You got this energy where it's like, they can't clock it. They can't put you in no box. They can't say you this, they can't say you that, because you're a multi-dimensional individual. And the things people have been trying to hold on to you, that was them. And I feel like time is proving to everybody that heard something about you, said something about you, that you are the truth. You are the light. You are authentically you. And that's the reason why they can't pinpoint you, because you be honest about who you are. And these are the same motherfuckers that's trying to pretend. And you're not a pretender. Time reveals everything. And because you didn't take your time trying to explain to a motherfucker that what people were saying was right or wrong, bitch, you think what you want to think, okay? Because at the end of the day, what you eat don't make me shit. If it do, bitch, I'm going to eat a whole lot of stuff, so I don't have to gain weight. You boo-boo it out, bitch. But since that ain't the case, you feel me? I ain't about to worry about you. And because you didn't, and you stay evolving, everything that everybody was doing and saying, they still in the same position. Why you elevating? If you so bad, if you doing all this, why is God keep blessing you? And the main people talking all this noise are the ones that's doing that scandalous shit over here, speaking bad on people's names, over here talking about people. Bitch, why are you so insecure that you feel the need to voice something that you feel negative about somebody else? You look in the motherfucking mirror, bitch. You the negative energy, okay? You need to be talking about yourself. And I feel like right now, because you didn't get that no attention, God is saying, it don't matter. See, you cut them people off. God said, as soon as you cut them off, you cut off your energy to them. So all the good you did to them is coming back. It ain't going to come back from them, but it's gonna come back to you. And right now, this is the day of the Geechee is here. The day of the Geechee is here. Okay, God said, I'm about to bless you. Okay, so much you get injustice right now, and it's in the form of that moolah, that money, that change, that jingle. Okay, this is monetary blessings. Okay, and God said, well, you know what? You have to walk away from some things, because God said I couldn't bless you in that situation, because that situation was draining you. Do you know people could drain your spiritual pockets? What, Mercy? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. People can drain your energetic pockets. And before you make money, you gotta have that spirit of abundance in you already, right? People been draining you. That's the reason why you have to pull back from certain family members, negative family, and the motherfuckers that ain't never make it, always trying to tell you how to get it but can't get it, always doing something little crazy for some change, want to implement that shit on you, want you to do how they bad habits. You have to pull away from that. People you love, because it was poverty around them. Their mindset was poverty. They didn't want to believe something different. You ever have family or friends or lovers around you where it's like you putting them up on some game, they won't listen to you, but they'll listen to a total stranger. A total stranger. A stranger make them lose money, and what you were trying to tell them on, even like when it started working, then all of a sudden it was like, oh man, instead of them still trying to get on, they just want you to hand them out shit. You ever have somebody where it's like you the realest one, the wisest one, and they listen to everybody but you, but want to tell you how to do something that they ain't done? And you say, you know what, fuck this. Look, you got to put respect on your wisdom, on your information. I stopped talking to people that didn't want to hear this real shit. Why? Because I'm not about, because it devalues what I be saying if I'm talking to people that ain't receiving it. Because those who receive it, you're going to be fruitful and multiply. Those who don't, those who just make me feel like my words ain't shit, I ain't going to talk to you. Because it's somebody that want this knowledge. They're going to come get this work. And when they blessed and you not, then you gonna have your hand out. See, a lot of motherfuckers just want you to fish for them and feed them. You be wanting to teach people how to fish so they could eat forever. It be the same motherfuckers. Nah, you ain't putting the right bait on there. You ain't doing this. I ain't catching shit. But as soon as you got a bucket full of fish, then they want you. Then you look, yeah, let me fish fry. Bitch, you can't fry nothing my fish. Shit, you can't eat my flappers. Can't have none of my fillets. You feel me, bitch? And I feel like you walked away. And when you walked away, you let people realize, damn it, I wasn't eating like I ate. I'm nigga. They motherfuckers losing weight around this bitch because you ain't feeding their ass no more. You know, you gotta come get the knowledge. And then they realized the people they was listening to was full of shit. And then now everything you work for, everything like because sometimes we don't want to leave people because we invested so much love and energy, and we just be hoping and praying and wishing that they gonna get some shit. But you gotta understand, this shit it gotta be in you, not on you. And a lot of people be trying to cloth they shit, they cloth they self in real nigga shit, and ain't nothing real about them. It's true. And I feel like now because you walked away and you was able to truly like invest in self, now God is saying, I know it. You've been working on yourself. You have to leave people to work on yourself because you have to get in that right mind frame. Because you can't be around people talking about, oh, you ain't gonna never lose that way. You ain't gonna never make it here. You ain't gonna never do this. You ain't gonna never do that. You have to get away from that negative energy. The reason why they say you ain't gonna never do it because they don't feel like they could do it. Don't nobody want to feel like somebody that's next to them could do better than them. So once you left that negative energy, you start working on yourself. And yeah, man, you know, shoot, when you first getting in that gym, shoot, you get tired quick. You feel me? You be wanting to give up. It's a mentality thing. Then when you go to bed, you wake up the next day, your body hurt. Like, damn, why am I doing this shit? I don't know what's happening. This is what's happening to me. But then you got to get up again. Like, why am I doing this shit again? I'm still tired. Man, God, body still hurting. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Why? Because I ain't got that negative energy in my ear no more. I know I could do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And you kept sticking to it. Next thing you know, shit, them tight pants that you have to jump up in them to get in, them tight pants you have to be like that. All of a sudden, you ain't jumping no more. You like, wait, hold up, man. Them motherfuckers fit me right. I ain't never just was able to buckle them up and not hurt my nails and felt like I was gonna break some shit. My stomach not cut not getting cut by my jeans. Then you start realizing, damn, showing up every day is really doing what it needs to do. But were you gonna be able to do it if you didn't walk away? No. And I feel like right now, you being independent, you being independently you moving away from individual situations that was not bringing life to you has started to let you know that, hey, sometimes I need to be by myself to get what I need. And you've been working on yourself. You've been working on certain things. And God is saying right now, baby, you getting everything you've been wanting. And yeah, some of the people around you, the people that was around you, they see it from afar, but they can't see it up close because their energy wasn't aligned. God is saying you have to get in a place where you can align yourself to your vision. And you have to get away from people that didn't visualize what you were seeing. And I feel like going into this next level, God, you are truly about to be aligned with people who have a vision like yours. You can't be around certain people. You can't do certain things no more because a lot of people ain't on your path. It's not interesting. Who wants to have, I can't be friends with somebody where we have nothing in common because your morals ain't my morals. Your level of understanding ain't mine. I can't go swimming with somebody that's staying in a kiddie pool. I'm a deep diver. I like to swim in the deep. I like to be in water. If I go straight down, it's over my head. We not the same. It's not fun for me to be in a shallow edge of water where I can stand up. I know if I go deep down under, I want to be deep down under. I want to see some shit. You can't see a lot of shit when your head is on the surface. I'm trying to see what's in the water. I'm trying to get to the depth. And a lot of people you have to move away from because they weren't deep enough. Conversations. I remember, man, when I knew I had evolved, I couldn't be around certain people. I don't talk about reality TV shows, bitch. I'm too busy living my reality. I know the sex and drugs, that shit is played out. I can't listen to certain type of music. Cause bitch, I don't be pussy popping on the handstand. I don't be popping it for pimp. I don't. I don't be what's that? I just don't be doing that shit. So why would I listen to some things that I don't do? Now they got something like money comes to me easily, money comes to me fast, money comes to me right now. I ain't giving up no ass. Now you got some music like that, bitch. I'm like, yeah, money comes to me easily, money come to me fast, money come to me right now, and I ain't giving up no ass. Now that's my shit. I bang that shit because that applies to me. You like what applies to you, what you going through. And I just feel like right now, a lot of people don't, you know, the shit you be on, it just don't apply. So I don't listen to the music, I don't watch the TV. I don't do none of that shit. I can't be around people. Simple as that. If you ain't talking about having a good life, you ain't talking about making money, if you ain't talking about laughing all the motherfucking time on some silly shit, if you ain't talking about traveling, if you ain't talking about having connections that's gonna last a lifetime, if you ain't talking about loyalty, no switching sides, if you ain't talking about none of that shit, everything else is la 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 la. I don't want to hear it. And I feel like that's where you are. And because you separated yourself from that, God said, I'm about to give you everything you wanted. Why? Because you the master. You just mastered how to stay in line with your destiny, with what it is that you want. And because of that, it's kind of like you was almost there. You just need to tweak some shit. Now you done tweaked it, and now, baby, you living your best life. And you ain't going back and forth with them niggas. You living your best life. Hey, and you ain't going back and forth with them ninjas. Oh yeah. And God said right now you got this abundance, and this abundance is coming in, and God is saying, I'm giving you people who's gonna work with you, teammates. And the thing is, with the 3 and this ace, there's a 4 of pentacles. You holding on to this, you holding back. So as soon as this all of this abundance come in, as soon as these good cool ass people come in, you are not gonna be like, you about to have like a real tight circle. You ain't letting nobody in, because we already know, first of all, it took too long for us to get this to this level. Then also to get real ones. You know how many fake motherfuckers out here pretending and shit? You gonna be about to get this real authentic circle, and it's gonna be airtight. Ain't nobody gonna be able to get in. I mean, they gonna have to jump through some hoops and shit for them to get in. Why? Because no, when they say no new friends, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna say no new friends, but bitch, you sure gonna have a long way before I call you friend. You's an associate to me, bitch. Okay, you gotta prove, you gotta jump through some hurdles, bitch, to be in our circle. God damn it, bitch, I came too far. I ain't about to do it. You fucking right, airtight. And then when it ain't gonna be nothing but love and money and loyalty, bitch, yeah, we gonna put you through some tests. You ready? Better go ahead and put some gloves on, bitch, because you're gonna have to. Everybody in your circle spiritually inclined and be like, I don't know, I don't like the spirit, I don't know, hustle a little off. You gotta, I'm telling you, gotta be real around it. But anyway, there's a lot of blessings coming in. Everything that you've been working on, God is saying, just get ready to go. Ching, 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 ching. I feel like everything in your life is unfolded, is about to flourish. Everything. Right in front of the people said that you couldn't get it. Good thing they ain't bet on themselves, because they betted against you and them motherfuckers lose all they goddamn money, bitch. I told you should have betted with me. Shoes. Hell, you the whole parlay. Anyway, all right, I love y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.